Hello children and welcome back to my channel, Madhvi Sharma channel, Education and Travel Forum. Today in this video, I will be solving section B of the chemistry paper. Yes, the chemistry specimen paper 2024. Alright, 24 ka section A. Okay, I have already put the video on my channel. The link is given in the description box. Also, there are a couple of other videos that I have put for ease. Okay, you can, that are audiobooks and all. Please see the description before moving ahead. And now, without wasting time, let us go to section B. Okay, so this is section B, children. I have already solved it with my students, and now I am putting it on YouTube for all of you. Section B, attempt any 4 questions, but we will be attempting all the questions. Question 3, identify the reactant and write balanced equation for the following. Nitric acid reacts with compound Q. Okay, nitric acid reacts with compound Q to give us salt and water and carbon dioxide. Yes, so this has to be calcium with carbon dioxide. So compound Q will be calcium carbonate. What property of sulfuric acid is exhibited in each of the following cases? In preparation of HCl gas will be non-volatile. Remember, temperatures less than 200 degrees Celsius? Yes. So it is non-volatile, hence it will not volatilize out along with HCl. And sulfuric acid used with copper to produce sulfur dioxide is oxidizing agent. The electron affinity of X is greater than that of Y. Yes, so I have written here X and usse pehle I have written Y. How is the oxidizing power of X likely to be compared with that of Y? Of course, X will have more oxidizing power as compared to Y. Reason, non-metals have higher oxidizing power. Simple. Imagine the periodic table, then you will understand. Okay. How is the electronegativity of X likely to compare with that of Y? Electronegativity of X will also be more than that of Y because it, sorry children, it increases across a period. Okay, sorry children, I just finished with my class and now I'm recording this. State whether X is likely to be placed on the left or right. Of course, X is to the left of Y. Let's go to the fourth one. State whether the following statements are true or false. Yes. In an electrovalent compound, the cation attains the electronic configuration of the noble gas that comes after in the periodic table? No, it's false because it attains the configuration of the earlier one. Yes. In the formation of compound PQ2, so P with two Qs, okay, P gives one electron to each atom of Q. True. Yes. And it is a good conductor of electricity? Of course, yes, it is a good conductor. Yes, it is because it's an ionic compound. Calculate the number of moles in 22 grams of carbon dioxide. CO2, C is 12, O is 2, that is 32. Together, CO2 is 44 grams. 44 grams of CO2 is 1 mole. So 22 grams will be half mole. Question number 4. The following questions relate to the extraction of aluminium by electrolysis. Name the other aluminium containing compound added to alumina. It's cryolite Na3AlF6. Write a balanced equation for the reaction that takes place at the cathode. Remember, the cathode is the gas carbon lining. So 2Al 3 plus 6e electrons, that is 6e minus, will give 2Al. And now the stoichiometry. A gas cylinder of capacity 40 dm cube is filled with gas X, the mass of which is 20 grams. The pressure, when the same cylinder, okay, same cylinder means same volume. Yes, when the same cylinder is filled with hydrogen gas at the same temperature and pressure, the mass of the hydrogen is 2 grams. Find the RMM of the gas. Whenever the mass of hydrogen comes, children, it has to be vapor density. Vapor density is the weight of X upon the weight of hydrogen, but the condition is both should be of the same volume. And here both are of the same volume. It says the same cylinder, and the cylinder has a capacity of 40 dm cube. 40 dm cube is given to you just to confuse for confused children. Don't worry. Weight of X is 20, weight of hydrogen is 2, same volume, answer is 10. RMM is VD into 2, so VD is 10, 10 into 2, that is 20 grams is the answer. Give balanced equations for each of the following. Action of warm water on aluminum nitride. The second lab preparation of ammonia, ALN plus H2O warm will give AlOH whole thrice, the precipitate and ammonia, the gas. B. Oxidation of carbon with concentrated nitric acid. C plus 4HNO3 concentrated will give CO2 plus 2H2O plus 4NO2. Remember, concentrated nitric acid will always give, will always give nitrogen dioxide. Yeah, water than nitrogen dioxide. Dehydration of ethanol by concentrated sulfuric acid at a temperature of 170 degrees Celsius. This is lab preparation of ethene. Yeah? C2H5OH with Al2O3 170 degrees Celsius gives ethene C2H4 plus H2O water. With respect to Haber's process, answer the following. Temperature of the reaction 450 degrees Celsius. Catalyst is finely divided iron. Pressure, though it is not given, but you should know 200 to 900 atmospheric pressure. Balanced equation N2 plus 3H2, that is 1 volume of nitrogen with 3 volumes of hydrogen, will give 2 volumes, 2NH3, and it's a reversible reaction. Question number 5. Ranjana wants to prove that ammonia is a reducing agent. To demonstrate this, she passes ammonia over heated copper oxide. What will she observe? The black copper oxide will be reduced to pinkish brown metal copper, and the colorless nitrogen gas is given out. Give a balanced equation for the above. Well, 3CuO plus 2NH3. 3CuO is black in color. 2NH3 is the reducing agent, gives 3Cu, that is pinkish brown metal copper, 3H2O, and the colorless nitrogen gas. Name the alloy which is made up of copper, zinc, and tin, bronze, used for statues, lead and tin, solder or fuse wire. Seema takes blue crystalline salt P in a test tube. On heating, it produces a white anhydrous powder. So blue, hydrous, white, anhydrous. Definitely it is hydrous copper sulfate CuSO4.5H2O. Yes. Now this P, that is copper sulfate, is dissolved in water. Zinc is added to one part of the solution, and to another part solution barium chloride is added. So when zinc is, mention one observation, when zinc is added, blue color will fade and then turn into colorless solution of zinc sulfate. Reason, zinc being higher in the reactivity series of copper, it kicks out copper, or rather it displaces copper. All right. State the color of the precipitate formed when barium chloride is added to solution of P. White precipitate of barium sulfate. Remember, whenever sulfate comes, whenever barium comes, it has to be barium sulfate. Give reasons. Ethene undergoes addition reactions because it is unsaturated. Yes. Hydrocarbon can be used as fuels. Oh, it has a very high calorific value. Yes. It consists of hydrogen and carbon, and hydrogen, they are highly combustible and main source of energy. Hydrochloric gas or hydrogen chloride gas rather cannot be collected over water. Reason? High solubility of HCl gas. 1 volume of water dissolves 452 volumes of HCl gas. Name the following. The ore of zinc containing sulfide, zinc blend, ZnS, zinc sulfide. The most commonly used ore of aluminium, bauxite, Al2O3 dot 2H2O. State one observation in the following cases. Sodium chloride solution is added to a solution of lead nitrate. Yes, sodium will combine with nitrate. So you get sodium nitrate, which is soluble, and lead will combine with chloride. So actually you get chalky white precipitate of lead chloride. Yes, and this lead chloride is soluble in hot water. PbCl2 soluble in hot water. Barium chloride solution is added to zinc sulfate. Yes, we just did this. Barium will combine with sulfate, zinc will combine with chloride, and barium sulfate is a white precipitate. Copper sulfate solution is electrolyzed using copper electrodes. Which electrode, cathode or anode, is the oxidizing electrode and why? Anode is an oxidizing electrode because it loses electrons. Equation at anode will be Cu minus 2E minus will give Cu 2 plus. Yes. X is 287, Y is 282 are two elements. Using this information, complete the following. Which one is metal? Of course, Y is a metal. It has 2 in its outermost orbit. Metal atoms tend to have a maximum of 3 electrons in the outermost shell. And Y is a reducing agent. Yes, all metals are reducing agent. Question number 7. The empirical formula of an organic compound is C3H4N. Its molecular weight is 108. Find the amount of carbon in 1 mole of compound. Amount of carbon, yes. Show all the steps involved. I have written, the answer is 72 grams, by the way. Yes, and the steps are here. This is the compound empirical formula. So C3, okay, is 3 into 12. Here carbon is 12, 36. H4 is 1 into 4, 4. N is 1 into 14, which is 14. Total comes to 54. N, that is number of atoms, is MW, molecular weight upon empirical weight. Molecular weight is 108 given in the text, yes, given in the question, and empirical weight is 54, we have just found out. So you cancel it, it comes to 2. The molecular formula is empirical formula into N, which is C3H4N into 2, C6H8N2. Yes, the carbon content. Find the amount of carbon in 1 mole of the compound. 1 mole, 1 molecule. So carbon is 6. So 6 into 12, which is 72 grams. All right. The second one, Mahesh prepared a basic solution X that has a pH 7. pH 7 means neutral. Yeah? Yes. How is the pH of the solution X changed on addition of the following? When you add hydrochloric acid, pH is less than 7. When you add a base, it is more than 7. Yeah? Atomic number of the element is 15. So the electronic configuration is 285. To which group will it belong? Group 15 or group 5A? 8.2 grams of calcium nitrate is decomposed by heating according to this equation. Okay. Calculate the following. The volume of nitrogen obtained at STP. The answer I got is 2.24 liters. Let me show you how I got the answer. Okay. So children, this here. Okay. If you see in this, let me just move myself here. Okay. This is a specimen paper, question number 7, third part. So this is the equation. 2CaNO3 whole twice on heating will give 2CaO plus 4NO2 plus O2. The calcium nitrate given in the question is 8.2 grams. Yes. So your first question is how many volumes of nitrogen dioxide? And the second is how many grams of CaO? This is how I have taught to my students. I always write the question like this. Okay. So question number 1 is what are the volumes of nitrogen? Whatever is given children, whatever is given, okay, उसी का RMM find करो. Okay, I have found out here like 8.2 grams of calcium nitrate is given. And so I have found out calcium nitrate ka RMM, which is 164. This is 2 moles. Yes. So 164 into 2, 328 grams, or simply 2 into 164. Yes. So if I go here, calcium nitrate is 2 into 164. So when I have 2 into 164 grams of calcium nitrate, the volumes of nitrogen will be 4 into 22.4 liters, because 1 mole is 22.4 liters. This is 4 moles. So 8.2 grams is how much? Da, 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 crisscross, and I get 2.24 liters. Yeah? Any doubt? Please put it in the comment section. I'll try and explain again. Now let's go to the second part. How many grams of CaO? So this is the second part. Okay. How many grams? Same way we do. Okay. But here it is grams. So I have to find out. Okay. So here if you see, I have found out 2 CaO, which is 40 plus 16, which is 56 into 2. Same way, the way we did the earlier one of volumes, I do it with the mass. That is 2 CaNO3 whole twice will give 2 CaO. That means 2 into 164 grams will give 2 into 56 grams. So 8.2 grams will give how much? Da, 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 and I get 2.8 grams. So we do this, yes, and we go ahead. Question number 8. So now children, question number 8, state giving reasons if zinc and aluminium can be distinguished by heating the metal powder with concentrated sodium hydroxide solution. No. Zinc and aluminium cannot be distinguished using concentrated NaOH. The reason, both are amphoteric and both form complex salts, that is zinc will form zincate, sodium zincate, aluminium will form sodium aluminate, that is complex salts, and will give off hydrogen. So, no. Calcium nitrate and lead nitrate can be distinguished by adding ammonium hydroxide solution. Yes, because lead nitrate will react with sodium hydroxide forming a chalky white precipitate of lead hydroxide. Yes, it is insoluble in excess, whereas there is no visible reaction with calcium nitrate. Okay, calcium little bit you can say higher in the reactivity series than ammonium. Electron dot diagram of hydronium ion. Okay, it's a coordinate covalent bond, children. 110%, one coordinate covalent bond comes in your paper. Yes, so two lone pairs of water combines with the H plus ion to give one coordinate covalent bond. Yes, of hydronium. Please remember to give this plus. If you do not write this plus, you get it wrong. Laboratory preparation of ethyne from calcium carbide, CaC2 plus 2H2O will give C2H2 plus CaOH whole twice. Conversion of acetic acid to ethyl acetate. Yes, acetic acid with ethanol in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid will give ethyl acetate plus water. Yes. And yes, this reaction is called esterification and it gives a fruity smell. Lab preparation of nitric acid, temperatures less than 200 degrees Celsius, NaNO3 plus concentrated H2SO4. Children, please remember to write concentrated, otherwise equation goes wrong. Will give NaHSO4 an acid salt and nitric acid, that is fumes. Identify the following: an alkaline gas which produces dense white fumes when react with HCl gas, ammonia. The anion present in the salt which produces a gas with the smell of rotten eggs. Rotten eggs, hydrogen sulfide. So the anion has to be a sulfide. The particles present in strong electrolytes, ions, has to be ions. Weak electrolytes, ions and molecules. And non-electrolytes, only molecules. All right. Oh, we finished with the paper. So children, that was the chemistry section B. We just finished it like this. I hope you understand chemistry and I hope you do it well for your exams. Yes, wish you all the best for your exams, children. Please see the description box for all other links for ICSE board. Yes, I teach only ICSE board right now. Okay, I teach in Pune, so I have made a couple of videos for ICSE board only. All right. Thank you very much, children, and wish you all the best for your exams. Subscribe for more updates and share for some good karma. Thank you very much.